Hey Sagittarius, thanks for being here. This is your weekly reading from December the 4th to December the 10th. If you like this reading, please like or subscribe or leave a comment if you'd like to. And I've shuffled, everything's ready. So let's start your reading for Sagittarius. So the first card you have for your past is the Five of Pentacles. Yes, not a nice card. So yes, you've been through a time where there are just people around you who are expecting a lot more of you than you can physically do. So you're overworked. I'm seeing you really overworked, really overtired. And you know, whoever this was, it could be one person, could be two people. I'm not seeing any more than two people. These people weren't appreciating you. And you know, it's like they were pointing out the one thing you didn't do, but ignoring the 20 things you did do. It's like that kind of thing. They just weren't appreciating everything you were doing. And you know, of course, this had you feeling like, you know, these people were really pushing you away and being horrible to you, and they just weren't appreciating you. So I'm sorry that was happening to you. Yeah, so the next card you have for your past is the Ten of Pentacles. So yes, even though one person or two people weren't recognizing what you were doing or appreciating you, and they should have been appreciating you because you're working really hard, I'm seeing that. You just weren't feeling appreciated by these people, but you were appreciated by society in some way. I'm seeing that, you know, maybe you're publicly recognized, or you know, you could have been working with the public and you know, people were appreciating you at this time. So you could have been working with customers or clients or something like that, and they were really appreciating the work that you were doing. So there's this contrast between, you know, the life outside of your home and the life inside your home or inside your inner circle of people around you. So it's like, you know, this contrast between these two. And yes, you're also building up your finances as well, and you're also saving money as well. Yes, same thing. Sorry, I'm trying to be clear. Yes, so you're saving money, and yes, I'm seeing that you've been doing this for a while actually. You've been saving this money, you've been trying to build things up for a while. You're building. Because you lost a lot at one time. This has been in your readings for a while that I keep seeing this coming up, that there was a time way back in your past where you lost a lot financially, and you lost a lot in other ways too, emotionally, and you were just building things up again, and you're continuing to do this at this time. That's what I'm seeing. So the last card you have in your past is the Ten of Cups. So yay, the worst. If the worst wasn't finally over at this time, it will be soon, definitely. So yeah, I'm seeing that there are some people outside of your family who have really stood by you through so many bad times. And you know, you've kept everything going, you've kept everything working, and you've kept working hard, you've kept everything happening, everything's been afloat while you've been going through all these tough times. And you know, yes, I'm not seeing actual celebrations here, but you were spending time with some of these people, and you know, you're feeling really relieved because you could really sense that the worst was over. You could see you were turning a corner, or you're about to turn a corner, and you know, things were getting better for you. This is gradual, but things have been getting a lot better for you. So the first card you have for your present is the Knight of Pentacles. What I'm seeing here is that for single people, I'm seeing that, you know, there's a stable person who's been around you for a while, and they're a hard worker, and you're also a hard worker. You've also been working really hard. So this person could be someone at your workplace. You might know them through work. They could not be. I'm just seeing work around both of you. Both of you have been working really hard, and you've been talking about work or something like that, or work projects or something like that too. And it could be that, you know, at this time you're both too busy to start a relationship, because I'm not seeing a start with this person in an actual relationship, but I'm seeing that there is some, you know, there's romantic feeling there, definitely, even if you're not admitting it, it's there. But you're both busy, you're both caught up in work, both you and this other person, and you know, you both like seeing each other. So you know, there are other complications coming up again, I'm seeing around this potential relationship or this friendship you have. That could turn into a relationship sometime. But yeah, these complications are to do with there's an ex, or there's someone in your past, or someone from a past relationship, something like that, and you can't seem to get away from this person. So whatever this is, I don't know whether it's physically you can't get away from them, or whether it's just mentally, or whether they just keep on turning up and disturbing things. I don't know, but that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing this person from the past is coming up and, you know, disturbing things. And this could be just in your mind, I don't know, or it could be actually physically. That's what they're doing. The next card you have your present is the Two of Wands, and I'm seeing that, you know, you're trying to go on a path toward achieving things again. You're kind of, this is you building things up again. And yeah, this is reflecting the Ten of Pentacles. So there are things that, you know, you're trying to build up and you're trying to work toward things, but something or someone keeps on getting in the way, or they're trying to step in and, you know, stop things. It's like they're trying to mess things up. What I'm seeing is this, it's like, what I'm seeing is you're building a path, you've got this path, and you're putting all the stones or the bricks on this path, and then you look to the front to see where you need to go, and then you look back again to see where you've been, and someone's messed up all the stones, and then you have to go back and redo them all again. It's that kind of thing I keep on seeing. So someone's, I don't know if they're actually messed things up or they're trying to mess things up, and they're doing this subtly. They're doing things like they're distracting you and, you know, bothering you in that way. So you do have great things ahead of you, and you know this, but don't let these distractions mess you up. Just try and put them aside, or block this person, or do whatever you need to do to not let this person distract you. So yes, the last card you have your present is the Ten of Wands. Yes, again, I'm sorry, I'm being very specific here. I know I do this a lot, but when I see things and they're specific, I'm just going to say what I see. So yeah, this is about this person distracting you or disturbing you again. Don't let this person bog you down with unnecessary things, because they're trying to come in and say, oh, what about this, what about that, and you're being bogged down in all these silly things. It's not important. You've got important things to do. Don't let this person keep distracting you and bothering you. And you're tired as well, you're really tired, but you need to try and push yourself, I think, just that little bit harder, just to get to where you want to be. And don't let this person add to your burden. Don't let this person kind of jump on your head and bother you. Just try and push them off if you can. So the first card you have in your future is the King of Cups. So yes, there's going to be someone around you supporting you emotionally at this time. So this could be the person in the Knight of Pentacles, or it could be someone else, could be a friend. But this person is, you know, this person's a really stable person. They're really a calming influence on you. When you get upset or you get distracted or overly worried about things, I'm just thinking this person comes in and they speak to you, and they're, you know, they make you see things in a different way, and they make you calm. There is going to be some turbulence around you again at this time, and this will be coming from this person in your past again. So it's this person trying to mess up things again. But I'm seeing that, you know, you'll handle this calmly this time, and you probably, because of this support from this other person, so they'll make you see that you have to be calm, and they'll show you, tell you what you need to do with this person to handle this person. So yes, you have support around you, and you will be able to deal with this difficult person at this time. The next card you have in your future is the Knight of Wands. So yes, at this time you're going to be looking at your job, and I'm just seeing that you're thinking about maybe trying something new. I'm not seeing you suddenly leaving your job or, you know, getting up and walking off, but I'm seeing you suddenly, you're inspired by different prospects or different ideas, and I'm actually seeing a product. So maybe you're going to be developing a product. It's something different that you're developing or thinking about putting into production or something. So there's one work prospect or something like that that would be really, really great for you. But I'm seeing you might have to retrain, or you might have to learn new things to be able to do this. So if this is worth your while, do this retraining, do this learning, because, you know, it'll be good for you to do that anyway. And I think that's what you're seeing, or you will when this time comes, you will see that. Yes, the last card you have in your future is the Two of Pentacles, and you're going to have a lot of demands on your time. So you're going to try, and you're going to be trying to achieve these goals at work, and you're going to be looking at this new prospect, and you'll have this person trying to mess you up, and you'll have lots of stuff all going on. And yeah, you're just going to have to be you're just going to have to delegate some things. That's what I'm seeing. It's just going to be all too much to be able to do all by yourself. You don't want to start dropping things. So delegate some unnecessary things. And, you know, just think about things and people as well who are important to you. Get rid of some things and make sure you spend time with your loved ones. Don't leave them out because you're just so overburdened with all these things, because some of these things aren't as important as others. So just stick to the most important things and make sure you spend time with people who love you, especially in the holidays. That's what I'm seeing. Don't leave them out, because there's a chance that, you know, you're going to be so busy trying to juggle things, you're going to leave people out. But trying not to do that. I know you're busy, but try not to do that. So Sagittarius, I hope this resonated. These are general readings, so they won't always resonate with everyone, as I always say. But if you like this reading, please or subscribe if you want to, or leave a comment if you'd like to. And yes, thank you so much for watching.